The newest hero that will be added into Paragon later tonight is Revenant, and his hero overview has been released. We're able to see his abilities, how he works, his gameplay, and pretty much we're going to do a breakdown of that. This is going to be bloody insane, mates. Welcome, mates. I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon once again. This should be gameplay or the actual trailer for the new hero Revenant in the background. Obviously, that is going to be assisting our main focus point of today, which is the ability breakdown and pretty much understanding the gameplay of Revenant, while also giving some tips and tricks on the character that we've seen and learned from this actual footage that was showcased here, and also on the live stream yesterday night or a couple of hours ago from now. So let's get into it as quick as possible. The hero traits for Revenant are Marauder, Assassin, Burst, Attacker, and Ganker. And these pretty much summarize the strong points of this hero's kit and the way it's designed in order to be played in the map of Monolith and in the Paragon experience. Obviously, you can play this character in a completely different way and it could still work, but this was the main idea or main goals for this character when it was designed. And Revenant's all about isolating targets and snowballing as much as possible to gain enough card points to reach the late game as quick as possible, so then obviously he's able to dominate the enemy team with ease. And it seems like power cards and also cards that provide attack speed will be very useful on this character. His basic attack, which is called Hand Cannon, Revenant carries a revolver with 4 rounds. Upon consuming these rounds, he will automatically reload, and there's a reload animation for a time period before he's able to shoot his next 4 shots. And whenever you enter the reload animation for Revenant, make sure to use your abilities at the same time, because you're able to use abilities when reloading your revolver. And the benefits of Hellfire rounds, his last shot will do increased damage if you've got the point into Hellfire rounds. Hellfire rounds, which is his alternate ability, allows you to reload your weapon at any time, and the passive of this ability is causes your last or 4th shot in your revolver to do bonus damage. At level 1, once you've activated this ability, you'll be able to get that passive bonus followed up by 25 damage extra bonus on your 4th last shot. Cooldown is 1 second at all levels, mana cost is 0 at all levels, and once you put 4 points into this ability, your bonus damage out of the ability is 100 damage. And this ability is really useful, but also kind of annoying at the same time. Obviously, you always want to try to get to your 4th shot for that bonus damage, but in some fights, your 4th shot won't be enough damage to kill that target that's about to run away. So if you've used 2 out of 4 shots out of your weapon, you can just activate Hellfire rounds to instantly reload that weapon, then followed up by shooting another 4 shots, and then your 4th shot doing increased damage before the target runs away. Pretty much you're doing more damage like that than waiting to use 4 shots, then 4 shots once again, because obviously the duration of that is a lot longer compared to the 6 shots that we just described just then. Also, the passive of Hellfire rounds, the last shot doing increased damage, is very good when trying to poke out enemy laners in your lane, followed up by also last hitting minions or last hitting kills, so keep that in mind. And then we move on to his secondary ability, which is called Scar. Infuse your targets with dark energy. Attacking will deal bonus damage to your enemy. The idea of this ability is to pretty much increase your damage output towards that one singular target. So most of the time you will try to activate this ability on a certain target that has low health, or you want someone to get instantly deleted out of a fight, you'll use this ability, then combo the rest of your abilities to kill that target pretty quickly, compared to you not using Scar at all. Once you put your first point into the ability Scar, your damage output on this ability is 75, cooldown 6 seconds, mana cost 40, and 5 second duration, 3 shots bonus damage, 25 per shot. That is the idea if you're using a shots with that ability. Then we move on to pretty much putting 4 points in this ability, you gain 150 damage, 6 cooldown, mana cost 55, and 6 shots. And this ability really has good synergy with the next ability that we're going to talk about, which is called Obliterate, because of the way the ability doses out its damage output. And now we move on to the primary ability for Revenant, and that is called Obliterate. Revenant fires a volley of projectiles which randomly target enemies in front of him, pretty much having a lock-on property towards his ability. So anything that's pretty much in front of him, I'm guessing it's a cone shape, it's really unclear at the moment, but anything that's really in front of the character will get shot by all these projectiles out of this ability, and it does quite a bit of damage, honestly. Once you put your points into this ability and make it level 1, you'll be able to do 120 damage, cooldown is 12 seconds, mana cost is 70, and 10 projectiles are shot to random targets in front of Revenant. That's how it works. At level 4, you gain 360 damage out of this ability, cooldown 12 seconds, and mana cost is 85. And obviously if you combo this ability with his other ability, which is Scar, it does so much damage, especially depending on how you actually build your character within Paragon. And when using Obliterate, try your best to single out a target to get the most damage out towards that singular target. And now we move on to the badass ultimate for Revenant, and that is called Reckoning. Revenant transports himself and his target to the Netherrealm, where he and his enemy must duel. While there, only Revenant can see his prey, and they can only do damage towards each other. If he succeeds in killing his target or his enemy, he's able to collect their bounty, earning bonus card power. And this ability is really interesting because obviously he's able to transport a target to one location in the Netherrealm, and he's able to verse that target by himself. If you kill that target, you'll be able to collect their bounty, earning bonus card power. And this card power is substantial, so make sure you try to use this ability to kill targets and not always try to escape. Because if you're killing targets with this ability all the time, this ultimate, that will help you snowball and pretty much lead to the late game pretty quick, and also you're able to destroy and obliterate any enemy in your path when playing Revenant. The scaling of this ability, once you put the first point into it, make it level 1, is 20 bonus damage, cooldown 110 seconds, mana cost 75, and 600 bonus CXP on kill while in the Netherrealm, and that will increase to level 3, rewarding you for killing the Netherrealm with 1000 CXP or CP. Also, I feel like the duration of this ability increases from 6 seconds to 8 seconds at maximum level of being able to stay in the Netherrealm for 8 seconds. Another extra tip on Revenant is that you shouldn't build crit at all because it doesn't really work with him. Since he's a ranged ability carry, his abilities do the most damage, so try your best to utilize that as much as possible within your build and your deck. And once you've entered the Netherrealm, you won't be able to take any damage or tower damage or inhibitor damage from those structures, but it will still be targeting you. You'll be able to take the aggro, but you won't be resulting in any damage being affected on you from those structures. So that's really great, so pretty much they'll be able to see you or pretty much have an indication of where you are when you're under a tower and pretty much tower diving as Revenants. But at the same time, they won't be able to target you at all until the duration of Netherrealm has been completed or you have successfully killed your target while you are in the Netherrealm. And mates, later tonight we're going to have more videos on Revenant, so be ready for those because they're going to be kind of action-packed as well. As always, mates, tell me your thoughts on this video. What do you think about the abilities, the description of Revenant, and the scaling, and pretty much give them those tips and tricks towards their character. Do you want to see more of these videos in the future where you pretty much do it like a day before release? We're talking about the character completely because I feel like these are really fun to do, but tell me your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. So mates, if you did enjoy this video, show us by smashing that like button. Let's try to get 200 likes on this video. If mates want to see more Paragon gaming content and Paragon gaming news and gaming content in general on my channel, all you have to do is share this to your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. And that is all for this video. Time to go, but don't you worry. Back very soon. Hey Taz boys, because you ain't seen nothing yet. If any of you mates get a pentakill on the first day of Revenant's release, make sure to send me a clip of that on Twitter straight away because I want to see that havoc and then the destruction when you're playing Revenant. It's going to be so glorious.